New data from a local nonprofit indicates the number of people experiencing homelessness in Austin has remained relatively stable since 2019 and even decreased slightly the last year.
That is partly due to the addition of the city's protective lodge housing. But as KXAN's Tahera Rahman reports, there are some concerns that this trend is misleading.
It's like a snow globe that's been shaking and everything's moving around and I can't grab it.
Mario Ramon's life changed in April after he lost his partner, his job, and then his home.
I didn't want to go to any shelters because I didn't want to be around any groups of people. I hadn't been vaccinated yet.
That need for distance is one of the reasons why the homeless nonprofit ECHO says visibility of homelessness increased over the last year. As some felt more comfortable on the streets than inside facilities, the CDC also recommended authorities not disturb encampments if there were no other available housing options.
So that allowed people to remain in encampments for longer. And the longer they're in encampments, the more belongings accumulate, and that increases the visibility of campsites.
According to their estimates, ECHO says there was actually a slight decrease in the number of people without homes. But they're concerned that might change once the local eviction moratorium expires in August.
That has really helped prevent a rise in homelessness. And it's also, we think, a bit of a sleeping giant.
Ramon is also worried about the camping ban.
I don't want to end up in jail.
He hopes to get into housing soon. And until then, hopes authorities don't find him in his temporary home on wheels. Tahera Rahman, KXAN News.
ECHO says they anticipate shifting their focus once the camping ban enters its next phases, and that includes officers being allowed to ticket and then eventually jail people who are experiencing homelessness who are camping in illegal places. ECHO says their staff may have to deal with more day-to-day crises like resolving tickets or bailing folks out of jail rather than focusing on long-term housing solutions.